lot of students or learners comes from Bihar and Jharkhand. Less person come from UP. So I think in Bihar and Jharkhand, a lot of learners want to improve this language. They know the importance of this language, I think. So what is your opinion about this?
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Very good evening.
So how are you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you. What's about you?
Yeah, I'm also great so far. Okay. Okay. So as you know that since we are meeting very first time, so I think we should introduce ourselves. So I would like to know something about you.
My name is Devpratap Singh. I am from Uttar Pradesh, and I have completed master degree and MA with English, and right now I'm pursuing B.Ed. This is my final year. And apart from, I am a private teacher. I teach in a school, and after school I teach some tuition. I take some tuition. The students, the students are first to eighth standard.
Okay. Okay, that's great. So okay, now is my turn. So okay, let me utilize my time. So as you know that my name is Shibu. I'm from Bihar, and if I talk about my qualification, so I have pursued 10 standard. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies include these are my favorite game. And if I talk about this language, so I'm very crazy to learn this language. That's why I'm trying to talk to much more people. Okay, that's all about me. Thank you, sir.
So,
Okay.
how long have you been learning this language?
Yeah, to be honestly, I'm going to tell you, I have been learning this language for 8 9 months. Yeah, but still I'm not perfect, sir. But in my journey, I did it a lot of mistakes. I mean, I had not been doing consistency. That's why today also, whenever just I meet with any person, any stranger, so that time I do much more mistakes. So yeah, I can say that now I'm able to speak, but in not a perfect manner. There are many things which one I didn't complete. Okay.
Yeah, actually, you know that practice make man perfect. If you more you practice, then more you develop your skill. So yeah, this is the right. This is the good platform. Then it's on Skype that we can talk with one strangers and unknown persons, and yeah, we can develop our skill, development our skill.
Yeah.
So have you topic?
Sorry.
Have you any topic to talk?
Yeah,
For
we will discuss much more. I don't have recently, but yeah, if you have, then we will talk. And before talk, just I would like to know about you much more because we are here very first time. So it must be better if we know very well each other. Okay. Hmm.
So actually,
Okay.
I am thinking about that. The festival is about to come in Uttar Pradesh, the Holi festival. In this
Holy Fest.
festival, the throw color on each other, and they respect each other in evening time. They go door to door and respect and touch the feet of the elder persons. So I like this festival very much. So you're in your Bihar. This festival has been celebrated or not?
Yeah, I don't aware when that festival will be celebrated because I don't come from that community. I'm from different community, so that's why I didn't aware too much about that festival. Yeah,
But in Bihar, which festival is the most celebrated? Which is
yeah,
the
because yeah,
yeah?
in oh my goodness, somebody is calling me. Okay, it's okay. I yeah, I had given time for him 6 p.m. But that time he didn't connect me. But now he's calling me. But it's okay. After after complete this session, definitely I would like to connect him. Okay, so I can say that in our Bihar, most of the people they celebrate Chhat Puja.
Chhat
Chhat
Puja,
Puja.
yeah.
Just
This is
aware
the
because yeah. Okay, Chhat Puja. That one is very favorite festival for everyone who comes from Bihar and UP and Madhya Pradesh also. Mhm.
Can you
Okay.
describe me about this festival?
Sorry.
Can you describe me about this festival? What, how do you celebrate this festival?
Wait. Okay, festival. If I you are not visible to me here.
Oh my God. Now,
Hello.
yeah. Am I visible?
Yeah. Now you are visible. Okay, now
Uh,
you are visible.
I want to know more about the festival Chhat Puja. So, can you describe me little bit?
Okay. So see so I can say that I'm not certain too much about that festival, but as far as I know that whatever I have knowledge, definitely I would like to tell you, I would like to keep in front of you. And I know that who comes from Hindu community, so that celebrate that festival is celebrated much more. Okay. So that festival is which one is I can say that considered to God, yeah. And when that festival will come at that time, who comes from Hindu community, they do must worship in the morning
Yeah.
time around 4 or 3 o'clock they go to river and over there they do worship into the water that they stand there and they do worship until unless sunrise, yeah. And in that festival many kinds of fruits as well, many kinds of fruits and sweets they will prepare, and many more things are like that, yeah.
Actually, in exam, this questions mostly asked that where we celebrate Chhat Puja. Where, yeah, so this is the answer that Chhat Puja is celebrated in Bihar. So I am very interested to know about what the people do on Chhat Puja. So yeah, thank you very much to describe me about this festival.
Okay.
So,
So I don't know too much about that, but I don't know. I did a lot of mistakes, but definitely after this session, I will try to check on Google. Over there, I'll try to get or adopt some knowledge from there. Okay. Mhm.
problem I am also learner. This is my I think seventh or eighth video in front of you. So I know that I also do mistake because I am learner. Yeah, it is very clear that if you know a lot of vocab or know grammar, then it is not important that it is not important that you can speak in English. This is the different language according to other language. You know rules, you know vocab. What speaking language is something different for those. So yeah, if you practice more and more, then one day will come, then you will be able to speak in English fluently.
Yeah, you're right, sir. You're right. And yeah, we are struggling due to environment. We didn't have environment, and it's still now also. That's why this language is taking much more time to be comfortable on this language. But yeah, if we had environment, English environment, so definitely today we would speak very fluently. But it totally depend on practice, how much time we are devoting as well how much time we are doing practice to achieve this language, yeah.
But
Mhm.
this is the age of science and technology and internet. So we cannot say that I have no environment because I have mobile, I have Android TV. So we search a lot of video on YouTube. So YouTube is a good platform to learn this beautiful language. I saw a lot of learners are learning this language and create videos and upload on YouTube. After these type of video help the learners also, and they connect. They try to connect those persons to learn this language. So yeah, a question I have, I want to ask those persons who belong to Bihar and Jharkhand. So on YouTube, watch lot of video that are related to English. So lot of students or learners comes from Bihar and Jharkhand. Less person come from UP. So I think in Bihar and Jharkhand, lot of learner want to improve this language. They know the importance of this language, I think. So what is your opinion about this?
Yeah, as you said, that YouTube is these days is very good. I can say that environment, because they don't have who comes from Jharkhand as well, Bihar. They don't have any kinds of. I can say that they are very curious to learn this language. Maybe they are they are consider this language. If I learn this language, then I will be able to talk with foreigner people, as when they can go in abroad place, they can visit anywhere, because in our Jharkhand or Bihar, there is I'm not telling that education sector is not good. Maybe they didn't get too much environment how to speak English as well, how to speak much more English, and
Yeah,
maybe they did not used to be taught much more about English subject. That's why today they are struggling to learn this language. And yeah, YouTube through YouTube through they are trying to connect with people, because as we discussed here, that practice makes perfect. If we do practice with any co-partner or any stranger, so at that time we will get a lot of opportunity to ask about related to this language. And if we do sometimes any mistake, so definitely that person with whom we are talking, so if that person is very stranger, so like that person will try to rectify our mistakes. And I can say that they who they may be come from very low category family, and they don't have any kinds of facilities. They can't spend too much money to go institute. That's why free of cost they are utilizing. It is a good thing, I can say that. Even though I come from Bihar, but as I told you, only I have completed 10 standard, and right now I live in another state. That one state name is Kerala, and whatever I am learning by mobile, and this mobile helped me to lot enhance my communication. And now you are getting how I am speaking right now, because of mobile, because of I connected with many co-learner. That's why I connected that one. When I connected after when I completed a 20 or 25 session, after that I'm able to speak, and I can say that yeah, they are searching for partner. Yeah, it is a good thing. Yeah.
yeah. Actually, nowadays this is the competition to learn this language. What when we watch that a lot of persons comes from Bihar, they are interested to learn this language. So other students or other learners of Bihar, they eager to learn this language. So I'm from UP, so I'm also think that some person comes from UP, and they are also eager to learn this language because this is a very beautiful language. If we know this language very well, how to speak, so other person respect. Actually, I am living in Blaze, so in Blaze, the people say that Angrez chale gaye, English chhod gaye. This is the very popular word in Blaze. So when they know that this person is very good in English, so the person respect very well. And so I think, yeah, I'm from UP. So other person when watch my video, he thinking that yeah, this learner, this person is from UP, so he is eager to learn this language. So I think he also thought that yeah, I can do this, and I will also learn this language. So this, if the competition comes, then uh, the power of learning increase.
Yeah, and I can say that's sure. And competition is necessary, like in any field, because if competition will be there, so every person, every students, they will try, they will put it, they will try to put much more effort to get success better than many students. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why, and I can say that that's why, like competition exam they are preparing. They who has a lot of degrees and who is able to crack that exam, who has good knowledge. That's why they that kinds of student they are getting success. Yeah, and
Yeah.
even though he also like that. And yeah, you said that like if I am not understanding that who doesn't know how to speak English, who knows very well Hindi language, but why they are not some people they are not considering that he doesn't know English. It means that person is not able to he doesn't have much more knowledge. I don't know why people are thinking like that. Suppose that if somebody speaks in front of anyone in English language, and then some people who are standing there, they will start to think about that. Oh my God, that person is speaking English. That means that person is very educated person. Not like that, not like that. And who doesn't know how to speak English, they have a lot of knowledge. Yeah,
Even
yeah,
he did not get good mark in high school or 12th exam, but he is good in English. This person is very educated. This is everyone think that this is very educated person. So actually,
yeah,
in Belize, a lot of we can say that India is a agriculture country, and so 70% of farmers live in India. So I am from Belize, so most of people in Belize are farmers. They spend a lot of time in farm, so they do not know what the importance of English language. So when actually I am a teacher, so I realized that when I try to learn this language of the students, so I said the student speak this language at home. So the student told me that if I speak this language at home, my father, my relative, or my neighbors and my friends say that, yeah, our language is Hindi. और अंग्रेज चले गए, अंग्रेजी छोड़ गए, so अंग्रेज बन रहे हो. These type of word, when they listen that they don't try to speak this language. They feel
yeah.
shy.
You are right, sir. You are right. Even though I used to try a lot in front of my friend, my entire village. There are many friends that I was trying to speak in front of them, and I didn't aware that how I am speaking, and that time I didn't have much more knowledge about this language, and who has a lot of degrees, so they are trying to mock at me, and they started to mock at me. They started to ask me that what you will do after learning this language, because it's not you can't do anything. I mean, what you, what you will do after learning this language, because you are not studying like that. And I can say that who comes from rural area, because they don't know what is English maybe, but in this era every people know what is English language and why this language is too much necessary. And suppose that now we are here, and if I go in your area, I don't know properly your language, it is certain. And at that time, help of with help of this language, we will be able to communicate much more. And we will I'll get great opportunity to ask know something about your state. So yeah, I can say that like that.
We can understand language, so we can hear, we can listen, we can understand every person's, because India has a lot of language. So I cannot know about a lot of language, but I know English. This is international language. We can say something, we can understand that person's and understand myself also.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So I would like to ask you, sir. I forgot to ask you in your introduction part. You elaborated that you are a teacher. So you over there you didn't mention it that which sector do you teach? I mean, in government sector or in private sector you
I
teach to
teach
students?
private sector.
Okay, private sector. I think I can guess you maybe teach your student English subject.
My favorite subject is math, but I am principal in this school. So it is being a principal, it is very necessary to learn, speak in English fluently. So right now I try to learn this language, and I can already told you that my favorite subject is math. So I left some period of math and I choose English period. So I am trying right now.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You are performing very well. And yeah, I didn't get, where we talked almost, we completed 20 minutes, but I didn't get anywhere your mistakes. Yeah, whatever you wanted to speak, you speak in a good manner. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Many co-learners talked, so they suggest me that yeah, if you talk unknown persons, then you will enhance yourself. If you watch a lot of video, you learn vocab and you reading newspaper also. So in those methods, speaking is very important. If you do not speak, if you do not conversation to unknown person, then you cannot enhance yourself. So I decided that yeah, I talk some unknown persons, any different type of topics.
Yeah, you are right. You are right. And even though I have some stories related to, like, when we face when we face new people at that time, because suppose that now we are good friend, we are like, living in one place for a long period of time, and then if whatever I want to speak, I will be speaking in front of you without any fearness, without any, like, tremble. Yeah, and if the whatever we discuss, if that question I will ask to another people, so definitely at that time I will do much more mistakes. So that's why we have to face much more new phase, and that's how we can build our confidence. And suppose, yeah, I'm sure that after, as I told you, that these days also I do much more mistake. Why I'm doing? Because I know properly what is grammar and how to speak it. But when I face new people, so that time which one I know, and at that time I'm unable to speak. Yeah,
Yeah, forget
that's why.
to speak in front of other person. Yeah, it's happened. And in my first video, my heart began to beat, and I forget what method, what topic I have to talk. So the other and co-learner in front of me told me that no, first you need to relax and then speak whatever you want to say.
Yeah. Yeah. And I also, when I had session with AJ sir, I think you must have very. AJ sir, do you know about him? AJ sir, I don't know, these days that person is very humble person and very helpful person, but to do whatever I am today, because of him. Yeah, think of him today I'm here. And he has created some of applications, so over there I was enrolled by that person. So I got great opportunity to have a session with many people, and I did it. And yeah, and that's how, like, in my past also I did it lot of mistakes. And when I had session very first time, as I told you that, sir, so on that video session, oh my God, which one I knew. And over there, I was unable to speak. I couldn't speak even a single sentences. I thought that, oh my God, what is happening here? And my heartbeat was running very fast. I was always thinking that when this season will complete, I will cut this call. I will wrap up this call. But somehow I managed it. After between that session, I did a lot of mistakes. Yeah, and I was told that, yeah, it's your very first time session, and don't worry, it is learning process. Many people these days do much more mistakes, so no need to worry. Gradually you can enhance as well. You will be able to rectify your mistakes where you are doing while speaking mistakes. Yeah, it's a common, I can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in this app, all the co-learners help everyone. They try to increase the confidence level. They never lost their the another confidence. They always say, "Yeah, you are doing mistakes, but no problem. You need to talk. You need to speak. If whenever, yeah, ever you speak in Hindi, don't matter. What is you speak? I will just suggest you what type of you need to make sentences. So on this app, not only I, in my school, our teachers come, so he also wanted to learn this language. So I suggest him to join on Skype. So today on 3 p.m. they connected on Skype, and they talk with Alka ma'am in
Okay,
this
I'll come.
ma'am. So they Alka ma'am, when they talk with Alka ma'am suggested him to, yeah, you need to speak, you need to enhance yourself. Whenever you think that I cannot speak, then you need to read motivational videos, motivational stories, and develop yourself.
Yeah, even I also, and yeah, and I think we have completed 27 minutes, and I wanted to talk much more, sir, but due to network issue, where I'm living, there I'm not getting too much network facilities, and yeah, and definitely whenever we will meet second time, so I will try to my best, and whatever I did it in this session mistakes, I will try to rectify. And thank you so much, sir.
Okay, nice to